Hey, this is Scooter.
Hey, it's Stash.
You're on the SS3618 show. How's everybody doing today?
What's going on, everybody?
All right, Stash, do your favorite part right now.
Lower the drawbridge.
We got some fans today, man.
Uh-huh.
Woo! Love you too,
All right, there you go. See
people.
ya.
Look at that, huh? Had some
Nice.
people out
What's going
there.
on?
All right, so we're in Michigan today, right?
Yes, we are, Michigan.
How's your weekend, buddy?
It was good, man. Had it good.
You had a good
We
weekend?
did. Yeah, your mom and Joe had a nice Mother's Day dinner. Took care of a lot of business, and it was good, man. It was fun.
Last week we were in Minnesota, right?
Minnesota. Yep.
Minnesota. Any fun facts for the riders? Like, how about we give somebody a do or don't do if you're out there in the motorcycle community? You
Okay.
know, like maybe like I notice when I'm out there, I notice a lot of times people think you're like a lucky charm or something. They're always running the back of you. I'm not sure. Is that okay to do? Is that
No,
for good
no,
luck or
no. You know
something?
damn well that ain't okay to do. Don't touch the back.
Do not touch the back
No,
patch,
no.
right?
That'd be a good,
But I see people doing it all the time,
a good
Jess. I
public
just
announcement for you. Yeah, you don't do it either.
don't do it,
Mhm.
right? All right, cool. So let's see what Michigan has in store for
Let's
us,
check it
y'all.
out.
Oh, before Michigan, we gotta do the top three things, right?
Okay, we'll do the top three
All right,
first.
so let's get in there. Let's get us out of
Look
the
at that.
picture. So Kentucky still riding number one, 9,592 views.
Nice.
Minnesota last week is 8,200. So they're both going on strong, huh?
Okay, okay.
And good old Illinois is hanging on in number three at
Hang on.
524. Woo! We gotta get these Illinois out there, huh?
That's right, you flatlanders.
Come on, you Flatlanders. Flatlanders and Flat Earthers. Look at
Oh,
that, huh?
there you go. Had two of the same.
Woo! We just got something there, huh? I like that. All right, so like we promised, every week we're going to show you. So we started off on 419. Illinois was one, Wisconsin and Indiana. Now we are on 517, and Kentucky is number one 2 weeks in a row.
Mhm.
Minnesota's jumped down to two, and Illinois is hanging on.
All right.
Was one for a while, and then dropped down and dropped, and then you never know. Next week they might be off the map.
That's right. Do your thing. Get it up there.
Do your thing. All right, so we're in Michigan. It looks good. I like that. Look at all the lakes around there. Look at lake was that? Michigan, Huron, Erie. All that good stuff, huh?
Yep.
All right, so the top three roads that we got going on is the Tunnel of Trees,
Okay.
the Copper Harbor and Brockway Mountain,
All right.
and we got the N22 Scenic Highway.
Uh-huh.
Those look pretty cool, huh? This is gonna be
I like those
fun.
little. Let's check it out.
All right, so Stas, tell us a little about this Tunnel of the Trees.
Well, look at that. The Tunnel of Trees. It's famous Tunnel of Trees is one of the most scenic motorcycle and road trip routes in the Midwest. The route follows from M119 along Lake Michigan shoreline between Harbor Springs and Cross Village for roughly 20 miles. Now, dense hardwood trees, they arch over a narrow winding road, creating the tunnel effect that gives the route its name.
Yeah, that was
That's
pretty
pretty
cool,
cool, man.
right?
That's right.
All right, so tell us a little about why this place is so legendary.
Well, it's a legendary stop for riders and travelers. They have a historic Polish restaurant.
Hmm.
It's incredible Lake Michigan bluff views, the outdoor seating and overlooking the water. It's unique architecture and carved wood decor, and it's mentioned repeatedly as a must-stop destination at the northern end of the drive.
Oh,
A
look
lot
at
of people
that, huh?
comes highly recommended.
Look at that. All right, so give us some fun facts about the tunnel of trees.
Well, it originally followed Native American and fur trade and trails. It's designated a Michigan Scenic Heritage Route. The National Geographic has recognized it as one of America's most scenic drives, and some sections are so narrow they lack a center line, so you got to share the road.
Look at that, huh?
Hmm.
All right, so we're gonna go number two. We got the Copper Harbor and Brockway Mountain Drive.
Okay, the Copper Harbor is one of the most breathtaking destinations in Michigan's Upper Peninsula and a bucket list stop for motorcycle riders, road trippers, photographers, and outdoor adventurers.
Hmm.
It's located at the northern tip of the Keweenaw Peninsula. Now, the town sits directly along the shores of Lake Superior and it's surrounded by forests, cliffs, mountain overlooks, waterfalls, and scenic drives.
I like that. That sounds like a
Look
fun
at that.
ride,
Yeah, that's
huh?
a pretty cool picture there.
It is, right? So, what makes this place so special, Stash?
Well, the elevation reaches approximately 1,320 feet above sea level.
What?
Yeah, it's one of the highest paved scenic. See it? Look
Oh!
at that. It's one of the highest paved scenic roads between the Rockies and the Allegheny. Massive panoramic views of Lake Superior, multiple pull-offs and overlooks, sharp curves and elevation changes, ideal for motorcycle riding. It's incredible fall foliage.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, no, please. Come on, we gotta do better than that, buddy.
It's during September and October. The opportunity to see the Isle Royale on clear days.
The Isle
Yeah. So be
Royale.
careful during September and October when them leaves are on the ground. It could be like ice to you on the bike.
All right, buddy, give some fun facts about this Copper Harbor.
Well, I'll tell you, Brockway Mountain Drive was built during the Great Depression in 1933 as a public works project.
Hmm.
The road follows the ancient Keweenaw Fault.
Kiwina. Is that
Uh-huh.
Indian?
It is.
Hmm.
Spring hawk migrations attract bird watchers from across the Midwest, so you better watch yourself there. I know them birds like to attack you. And the region is famous for dark skies and the Northern Lights viewing opportunities. So, like we said last week about the Northern Lights, this would be another spot for you to take a look at it.
That is true. I've been really interested. It was like yesterday. I was thinking about looking at the birds. There's a lot of birds to watch out there, man. It's no lie, man. I mean, you start paying attention to the birds, you just see them. They're everywhere.
Yeah, you can't count people flipping you the bird, though.
That is true.
That's a whole nother species.
That's a whole other one. All right, so we got the third one. We got M22 Scenic Highway.
Now, the M22 is one of the most famous scenic drives in the Midwest and one of the best motorcycle roads in Michigan.
Hmm.
The highway stretches roughly 116 miles along the shoreline of Lake Michigan through the Leelanau Peninsula. It's connecting charming lake towns, vineyards, dunes, forests, and scenic overlooks.
Hmm.
Now, the route is especially legendary during fall color season when the tunnel it turns orange and red and the gold leaves. They cover the winding roadway. USA Today readers voted the M22 the best scenic autumn drive in America. And again, like I said, you be careful of them leaves. You gotta watch out for that stuff on the bike,
That's very true.
the grass
Right?
clippings and all that stuff.
So why would riders love M22?
Well, it's got smooth winding curves
Hmm.
and it's constant Lake Michigan scenery. Now the scenic overlooks they're every few miles.
Hmm.
You got forest tunnels and elevation changes, relaxed northern Michigan atmosphere, and excellent spring, summer, and fall riding. The route it combines perfectly with Tunnel of Trees, Traverse City, Sleeping Bear Dunes, and the Copper Harbor Upper Peninsula trips.
Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, buddy. Tell us some fun facts. Oh, wait, is that your motorcycle right there, buddy?
That is
Is
not.
that you? Is that you right there? You and
No,
Mama Joe?
no, no,
Woo! Look at you guys riding around, man. Get some
no.
fun facts, buddy.
M22 is part of the Lake Michigan Circle Tour. Not to be confused with the Circle Jerk.
Oh.
That's two different things. The route travels through Manistee, Benzie, and Leelanau counties. The highway crosses the 45th parallel twice.
45th parallel.
Twice.
Take that hill, soldier.
M22 is officially designated a pure Michigan byway and scenic heritage route.
I like that.
Yeah,
All right. Well, that sounds pretty cool, right?
yeah,
All right, so now we're going to get into, you get a little hungry, right?
yeah. Gotta get some grub.
Woo, we're going to get a little hungry. Top three dining spots in Michigan. You got the Hell Saloon, the Legs Inn, and you got the Farm Club.
Okay, let's check it
For
out.
you Christians, I don't know if you want to go to Hell Saloon. I don't know if that's the place to go there. You got to stay out of there, right?
Town.
All right, Stas, tell us a little about this Hell Saloon.
Well, the Hell Saloon is a
It looks
themed.
cool, right?
It does look cool. Plenty of bike parking spaces there. And it's a theme bar and grill located at 4095 Patterson Lake Road in Pinckney, Michigan, within the quirky tourist hamlet of Hell.
Hmm.
It's known for its playful, devilish decor and casual roadside vibe. It's the centerpiece of the town's tongue-in-cheek hell motif, attracting bikers, equestrians, and curious travelers alike. It's a local institution, but it's a regional favorite. Hell's Saloon delivers a hearty American fare, burgers, and pizza, and bar classics, alongside live entertainment and a friendly small-time atmosphere.
You know, you can never go wrong with pizza, buddy.
No, pizza is good.
Pizza and Jack and
You
Coke.
got, like I said before, you got to work hard to screw up pizza.
Seriously. All right, so tell me why riders would love this place.
Well, one of the most iconic
I mean,
biker.
can you get Christians in here?
Yeah, of course, that's the name of the town. The Hell Saloon. You probably fit right in. One of the most iconic biker destinations in Michigan. It's located in the tiny town of Hell, Michigan.
Hmm.
And riders love it because it's a popular weekend motorcycle gathering spot, rustic biker bar atmosphere, great burgers and comfort food. It's outdoor seating and live music vibe. And it's excellent ride routes through the Irish Hills and the Waterloo recreation area.
That does look pretty cool, man. I would definitely go there.
Mm,
I might have to do a little Hail Mary full of grace, but I'm still gonna go
yeah,
there, buddy.
Bill and Ted did it to Waterloo and the water slide.
Bill Ted's Excellent Adventure. All right, so if you don't go there, the number two spot is Legs In. Tell us a little about Legs In.
Well, I tell you what, just looking at the pictures right there, it starts off looking pretty cool.
It does look cool, right?
Yep.
Majestic.
Yeah, it's a historic Polish American restaurant and landmark.
Polish.
Yeah, it's located at 6425 North Lakeshore Drive in Cross Village, Michigan. It's overlooking Lake Michigan, and it's celebrated for its distinctive handcrafted decor,
I can see that.
authentic Polish cuisine, and scenic garden center. The setting.
Oh,
Yep,
here we
hit me with
go.
it.
Ah, come
Can't be
on.
perfect.
Gotta be better than that.
Uh, Named one of Michigan's most iconic restaurants, it operates seasonally from late May through mid-October.
What's that Polish place that we have in Frankfurt? What's that called?
Yeah, I forget. I know which place you're talking about.
That good food, right?
Yeah,
What
it
is
looks
that?
like it's very similar.
Yeah, what's that dish? What do they call it? It starts with an S.
Sauerkraut,
No, not sauerkraut. Schnitzels or schnitzels,
schnitzels.
schnitzels
Yeah,
or whatever. All right,
a
buddy.
Wiener, a Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah, give some highlights of this place, buddy.
Okay, well, it's located at the northern end of the famous tunnel of trees, the M119.
Mm,
Legs Inn is one of the best scenic dining destinations in Michigan.
mm.
Its highlights include incredible Lake Michigan bluff views, historic Polish restaurant, outdoor patio overlooking the water. It's an amazing stop after riding a tunnel of trees, and one of the most photographed restaurants in northern Michigan.
It does look
And I
cool
can
out
see
there,
why.
right?
Look at that.
Look at the crafts
Yeah,
on
that's
it.
something.
Look at it. Is that a deer or a moose or something up
Mhm.
there?
Moose.
Moose.
It's you.
Moose love. All right, boys, let's go to number three. We got the Farm Club
The
Restaurant.
Farm Club Restaurant, Farm Market, and Brewery. It's a multifaceted food and drink destination in Leelanau County, Michigan.
Hmm.
It's combining a work and farm, brewery, restaurant, and marketplace, and it offers a direct connection between the local agriculture and hospitality. Its founders envisioned a space where community, land, and craft converge near Traverse City.
I wonder if you can milk a cow while you're out there.
Yeah,
What do you do? Get some raw milk, right?
yeah, get some raw milk.
Woo! Get some raw milk and chicken eggs, right? Get yourself some chicken.
You gotta set it up. Mama Joe likes to. She always wanted to pet the cows. We try to find a place every now and again. Be a good place for
You can pet them and milk them.
her. Huh?
All right. So tell us about why this place stands out to everybody.
Well, it's a fantastic upscale casual stop near M22 and the Leelanau Peninsula scenic routes. It stands out because it's farm to table food,
Hmm.
craft brewery atmosphere, huge outdoor seating area, excellent scenic ride access, and it's a relaxed northern Michigan vibe. But it's ideal for riders that are exploring the M22 scenic highway or Sleeping Bear Dunes, Traverse City wine country, and Lake Michigan shoreline routes because there's a combination of the scenic roads and the quality food makes this one of the best modern riding destinations in Michigan.
That does look pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
I
got a
would
little bit of
definitely go
everything.
there.
Yeah.
I definitely go there. All right. So now we're going to the fun time of the part. It's the fun facts of
All
Michigan.
right.
All right. So we got the top three fun facts of Michigan. Michigan has more water coastlines in any other state.
Mm-hmm.
The first moving automobile assembly line was created in Michigan,
Right, right.
and Michigan is home to America's only floating post
The
office.
only floating post office. How about that? Let's check it out.
So tell us a little bit about the Michigan has more freshwater coastlines.
Well, Michigan touches four of the five Great Lakes. You got Lake Michigan, Lake Superior, Lake Huron, and Lake Erie. Now, I'll put you on the spot, and do you happen to know what the fifth Great Lake is?
Lake Ontario.
Whoa! Look at Scooter.
Hey,
See, all those years in high school have paid off for you,
only
buddy.
took me 7 years, but I did it.
Now, the state has over 3,200 miles of freshwater shoreline, more than any other state in the U.S. outside of Alaska. Michigan also has more than 11,000 inland lakes, making it a paradise for boating, fishing, kayaking, and scenic motorcycle riding. So I give Minnesota a run for their money there, huh?
It's cool. We got all these cities. New Buffalo. We got all these cities around there. I took the family one year. We went to Traverse City,
Nice.
Michigan. And the first time, no lie, they said it was a Southern dog. It
Yeah.
was coleslaw and a hot dog. Oh,
Oh,
it was delicious, man.
interesting.
Delicious.
Oh, they didn't catch up.
There was no ketchup, just coleslaw. All right, so let's go to fun date number two. What has it
All
got?
right. The first moving automobile assembly line was created in Michigan.
Oh,
Now, Henry Ford revolutionized manufacturing in Michigan when he introduced the moving automobile assembly line in 1913
mm,
at the Ford plant near Detroit.
nice.
Now, this changed manufacturing worldwide, made cars affordable for everyday Americans, and
Thank you, Mr. Ford.
yeah, he helped build Detroit into the Motor City, and he influenced nearly every modern factory system used today. Michigan remains one of the centers of the American auto industry.
That's
Yeah, a lot of
pretty
good came
cool.
from that.
Yeah, then the American Free Trade Agreement kind of took that away, huh?
Hmm.
All right, so number three. What do we got in three?
Now, number three, this is the Michigan is home to America's only floating post office. That's right.
Oh,
Now, the name of it is the J.W. Westcott II in Detroit.
mm,
Yeah, the boat delivers mail, packages, supplies directly to large ships traveling on the Detroit River while they're still moving. Its unique zip code is 48222,
mm.
which belongs exclusively to the boat itself.
Oh, that's pretty cool, man. I never knew that.
I did not either.
See, if you don't watch this show, how are you gonna learn these
How are you going to
things,
learn?
huh? Come on,
That's right. We're going to learn you
Scooter
something
Stash
today.
Show. All right, so now we're gonna go. We're gonna talk about some inspirational quotes in Michigan.
Okay.
We got one by Henry Ford, which we just talked about. We got President Gerald Ford, and we got this Maya Angelou.
Angelou.
Angelou. All right, Stash, tell us a little bit about Henry Ford and what he
Well,
said.
Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. So it depends on how you look at it, I suppose.
You're right all the time. I
Yeah.
can or I can't.
Well, he's born in Michigan. He's the founder of the Ford Motor Company. Now, Henry Ford's quote represents the determination, the mindset, and the perseverance, the values that connect strongly with entrepreneurs, builders, and road warriors alike. You know, there was another saying that I heard that I thought was pretty cool from him. It's when he made the first the cars, he said that you can get it in any color you want as long as it's black. You know?
There were a lot of black cars back in the day, wasn't
Uh-huh.
there? All right, so now we're going to go to number two, Mr. President Gerald Ford. What do you say?
You know, Gerald Ford said nothing in life is more important than the ability to communicate effectively.
Hmm.
Now, Michigan native Gerald Ford grew up in the Grand Rapids and became the 38th president of the United States. Now, this quote highlights leadership, teamwork, and personal growth.
It was funny. So in researching this, we got these three quotes. I saw Gerald Ford and Henry Ford. I'm like, just out of curiosity, I was like, yeah, are these two guys related?
Oh, were they?
And they were not. And the
Okay.
funny thing that I saw that Gerald Ford's original name was Leslie King,
Really?
and he changed his name to Gerald Ford
Well,
to
I
his
did not know that.
stepfather's name. And he's actually one of three presidents that did it. It
Oh,
was
for
Gerald
you.
Ford, Clinton, and Ulysses Grant. All
Wow.
changed their names.
I'll tell you what, that's
That
pretty that's pretty cool.
was interesting, right?
Who'd have
Well,
thought that Scooter was going to teach anybody anything?
that's what I'm saying. You gotta listen
That's
to
what
the
I'm
Scooter
saying.
Stage Show, man. Come
That's
on.
what I'm saying.
All right, let's go to number 3. What did
All right.
Maya Angelou?
Maya Angelou, she said that life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breaths away.
Yeah, that's right.
Now,
Look
this
at
quote's perfectly, it fits Michigan's scenic
look at
experiences.
that.
From the Tunnel of Trees, the M22, the Brockway Mountain Drive, Lake Superior sunsets, and the Mackinac Bridge rides. Now, it captures the spirit of motorcycle travel, adventure, and unforgettable moments on the open road. Look at that scene. Look how calm that is.
God, is that beautiful, man? That is really nice,
Hmm.
man. All right, so we were in Illinois. We went to Wisconsin. Then we went to Indiana. Then we went to Iowa. And then we went to Missouri. Now number 1 for 2 weeks, Kentucky.
Hmm.
I think we can do a guy, Scraps. Remember Scraps? Yeah,
Hmm.
he lives out. I think he moved down there.
Okay.
Uh, Minnesota.
Yep.
And now this week in Michigan.
Look at that. That's
We learned
all I'm
some good
saying.
stuff in Michigan,
Time
right?
flies when you're having fun.
Good question is, we are in week number 8, and has anybody asked you for an autograph?
No, not yet, but
Look at that. Nothing, huh? Oh no,
that's all
that's the
right.
wrong sound for that. It should be this one, right? Nothing with Stash with, huh?
Oh well. That's okay, buddy.
We gotta get Stash out more, or somebody's gotta go out there and talk to Stash, right?
Yeah, he's out there. He's out there enough. You'll find me.
Find him out there, just ask him for an autograph, you
Yeah.
know?
Well, where we going next week? Maybe I'll get lucky there.
Alright, so next we're going to Ohio.
Ohio.
You've been out there a few times,
Yep,
right?
yep.
What's that bay called there?
Putin Bay.
Putin Bay. Good time, man.
Yeah, and we always
Take me
have
out
fun
there.
out there.
All right, well, thanks for the show. Thanks for the time. It was a good week,
Well,
right?
it's good to see. Good to see everybody.
Let's see. We had a good crowd out here today,
I thought
right?
so. Everybody's
Everyone
cheering
seemed
it
pretty
again.
excited, right?
Nice.
I remember it all the time. Ride to ride, bro.
Ride to ride. Be safe out
Be
there.
safe, and then let's end
Yeah.
this with our what we like to do, right?
Yep. Raise the drawbridge.
Raise the drawbridge. Let's see what goes. Oh, wrong one.
Yep. Be safe out there.